welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel. So today I am videoing this Saturday. I don't know if this will go up Saturday or Sunday, but I have gotten my, let me show you guys here. Oh, FabFitFun goodies. So basically this is my add-ons for summer 2020 and my customized box. If you guys haven't had a chance, go take a look at my uncustomized box that I ordered in the add-on sale that I already unboxed for you guys. I'll post it up there. So cool. All right, so this video in particular is going to be the add-ons, and then the next video I am going to do the actual unboxing of my customized box. So let's just get into this. I didn't go super crazy with this add-on. I've been trying to be a little bit better. So I forget how much I spent on this. It was like $100 and something. It wasn't horrible. So the first item I got, and you guys have heard me talk about this item, is the unhide blanket. So we got this in our winter box, or a lot of us did. And this wipe by far has probably been my absolute favorite item that I have ever gotten in any box before. And so I saw it on the sale, and it wasn't that inexpensive. This thing was still quite pricey. I want to say it was like $30 or $40. But this blanket is amazing, and I wanted a second one for our family room area because I sleep every night with the other one. But this is what it looks like for those who are not aware. It's just super duper crazy soft, and it's like a faux fur. I've got to cut the little plastic things off here because I didn't get that off there. But anyway, faux fur, very soft. Mine doesn't shed. This one looks like it doesn't shed as well. But very, very, very nice and soft and fluffy. So definitely want to keep that around. So this is a proud supporter of the Humane Society. So just there. And then anyone who's looking to get this in the future, it is machine washable and tumble drying low. So yeah, that was the first item I got. There is a mystery bundle in here that I will go over last, as I always do. All right, so this is, I showed you guys this in my last video. I had added on, so when you customize, you can add on an item if you like one from a category. And so I had added on the James Draper bag, which I got in my uncustomized box. This is such a cute bag. And basically, I'm going to give this bag, I'm not going to go all through and show it all off in this video, but if you want a chance, take a look at it in the other one. I'm going to give this as a gift to one of my family members. It is such a cute bag. I used it yesterday when I went around and ran some errands, and so I'm going to give that away to somebody special in my family. Let me just pull this out of here. That's the box in the next video. So, all right, next item here. Like I said, I don't have a ton in this, but I just like to go over my add-ons so you guys can see what I bought. So this is the Voir Hair Care, a Walk in the Sun Luxury Hair Oil. I've been eyeballing this. I did a whole video, or I always do a video where I break down the sales and items, and you know, sometimes I'll hint at things that I'm interested in getting. This was one of the items. I'm almost out of my hair oil that I use. I like using hair oil when my hair is still wet. I've just popped out of the shower, and it just is really nice to, you know, make your hair feel very soft. My hair is being good today. I did an extra conditioning last time I washed my hair, so it's really soft right now. But anyway, I put this in on the ends, and so it keeps my hair extra soft. So, oh, that smells really good. This is, it smells kind of like a fruitiness. Now they say put this from your roots to your tips. I personally do not put hair oil at my roots. It makes my roots way too oily, and I don't personally wash my hair every time I shower. So if I were to wash my hair every day, that would be one thing, but since I wash it just every couple days, that would make my hair way too oily. But on the ends, I highly recommend it. So I will play with this. I'm getting low on my current hair oil. It'll be a little bit of time before I try this, but I did want to get this. But one of these bottles will last a long time. The bottle I have right now is a different hair oil, and it's taking me forever to go through. It's like twice this size. All right, so that's the first item. The second item here is the Germ Essentials Gel Hand Sanitizer. So hand sanitizer was pretty hard to get for a while. I go through it like crazy. I keep little bottles and then I refill them up in my house. Obviously with what I do, I'm constantly like washing my hands. in and out of work and everything. So I wanted some of these bottles to refill. This is 70% ethanol. You really need at least, I believe it's a 65% ethanol to kill the virus. And so 70% is good. And then this has vitamin E and aloe. Now the only thing is I found one of mine upside down. And if you can see, this bottle is nice and full. This bottle is slightly less full. It was tipped over and had leaked just a little bit in my box. Now, that was just a thing of packing. They didn't do a very good job packing it. Not enough that I'm going to make a stink or even ask that they replace it. But yes, this is what you want, something like this if you need a hand sanitizer. So like I said, I'll be using this to refill up the bottles that I currently have. I don't think they were very expensive. All right, next item was an add-on item again from the box that I wanted to get because I'm going through a lot of shampoo. And this is the R & Company Television Perfect Hair and Shampoo combo. I like R & Company, so I really wanted to try these out. So they are paraben, sulfate, petroleum, mineral oil free, cruelty vegan, and supposed to be UV protection. So I'll give these a try and get back with you guys. I have a whole slew of shampoos I've tried recently. I'm going to do an empties video as well coming up, and so I'll let you guys know when I get to those what I think. All right, I talked about these on my channel before, and I really like these, and with mask wearing I've gotten more zits, and I ran out of these, so I was really sad. I actually almost bought these in another sale, and then I saw them in this sale. These are the Mighty Patches Invisible Plus. This is just collagen. It's a hydrocolloid patch that you pop on the zit and wear it overnight, and it just basically sucks everything out of the skin so that when you pop it off in the morning, that white head, it goes away. Now, these are not good if you have like a red blemish and the whitehead's way down there. They don't do much. But you know that one that you really want to pick, but you don't want to pick because you're going to get a big old scab? Pop one of these on at night and it like dissolves it, and it's wondrous. So I bought 2 of these. These will last me a while. I don't have acne, but with the mask situation, it's been a little bit more. Now, I thought this one I bought is the Mighty Patch Micro Point for blemishes. There's only 6 of them, and it has salicylic acid. So if people are sensitive to that, this may not be a good product. I do well on salicylic acid, but this one has little micro needles that's supposed to get the medication or the salicylic acid deeper into the spot. So I thought for those deeper, like ones that are like under the skin that are real red and inflamed but you can't see the whitehead, this one I thought would be good. I don't get those very often, but when I do, they are horrible. So I wanted to try these out for when I get them. So those are the 3 things I got there. And then I got this Rescue Balm Post Blemish Recovery Cream by Hero, and I thought this one would be fun. So it has panthenol, which is supposed to retain moisture, beta-glucan, which is supposed to soothe the skin, and the ligopeptides, which are supposed to help fortify the skin. Just looking at this first ingredient, appears to be water. There is dimethicones that can actually clog up some people's skin. There's shea butter, vitamin B, and they're pretty high up. So I also, I covered it with, I actually did my makeup today just to play with some of my box stuff. Someone asked me in a previous video, they never see me wear makeup. That has to do with what's going on, but I was actually playing with one of my palettes from April's boxes. So you can't see it, but I have little red spots from some of the zits that I've gotten. And so these are like a little cream you can put on as your skin is healing. I wanted to try that out as well and see what I thought about it. So 4 Hero items. I've liked so far what I've used of this company. So I'm curious at how these are going to work. All right, moving on. So on Monday, we're going to start doing a bunch of hiking. I'm going to be off for 2 weeks from work. We're going to go to all different state parks around our area within an hour or 2 drive and hike in the mornings and come home in the evenings. But I needed more sunscreen. I always need more sunscreen. My entire family is very pale and pasty like me. You guys have seen my daughter in past videos. So I got the Aloe Up Sunscreen Lotion. This is aloe-based sheer formula. Now I have their aloe vera cream, which is really nice. This is a chemical sunscreen, so I have no problem with chemical sunscreen, and when I'm not going into the ocean and swimming around the reefs, I actually prefer chemical sunscreens. I find that they absorb better into my skin, and they're more comfortable on the skin, but some people prefer chemical sunscreens over, or they prefer barrier sunscreens, which are like zinc oxide, especially if you're going into the ocean. So just be aware of that when you buy sunscreens, like what type they are. Now it does say it's a reef safe. I'll have to look that up, but I'm not planning to use this on the reef. I'm planning to use this hiking and going swimming in some like local water holes around here, swimming pools, that kind of stuff. So anyway, we'll give that a try. It is sealed up, but let me open it up and smell it since we're going to be using it. We've gone through a ton of sunscreen recently. It is predicted to be 104 on Tuesday here. It's insane. Oh, that smells good. It just smells like a nice sheer coconut smell. So let me try a little bit and just see how that goes in there. So a little bit white here. Oh, it smells really good. It does smell like a chemical sunscreen. Kind of planty, a little bit of an aloe smell. Maybe just a faint hint of coconut, but yeah, it goes in really quick, not greasy. So I'm really, really excited to see how I like this. On that note, I got some more spray sunscreen. You guys know how I feel about Kula. This is the unscented sunscreen spray. Now this is only SPF 30. I usually tend to prefer SPF 50 or above, but this will work for just day in and day stuff. So this is, again, it's a chemical sunscreen, and I do like their brand. So I wanted to try their spray version. We tend to use the Aveeno and the Sunboat version of the spray screens because they're really, like when I'm going to do work outside or I need to do gardening or something quick, spray sunscreens, I know they're not great for the environment, are very, very handy and easy to use. So I use them. So, all right. And then the final item here is the Pure Lisse 4-in-1 cleansing milk. I have gotten this before. It is probably one of my absolute favorite washes for my face. It's very gentle on my skin. It makes it feel very soft. I had used it up previously and then didn't buy it and then didn't see it in sales forever. And I'm pretty sure that this is coming in one of my ipsies. So I'm getting a second one, but I love this stuff and I definitely wanted to get some more while I could. So that is the regular add-ons. Okay, and now let's get into our mystery bundle here. So I always get a mystery bundle. Sometimes they're good. The last few have been really, really good. So we'll see how this one goes. But this is the mystery bundle. And this is the number for anybody that cares about this. I know they're on the forums for FabFitFun. People do reveal threads. Sometimes I put mine on there. Sometimes I don't. And man, they tied this one good. I like to keep these bags to send people goodies for giveaways, but this one will not be that way. Okay, so anyway, let's start with our first item here. This is the Patchology Flash Mask 5-minute sheet masks. So I like Patchology. I'm not a huge sheet mask person for my face, but I'm going to start trying to utilize them at least once a week because I want to start trying different ones again. But that's what they look like. Let's see when these expire because I've received expired face masks and other things in my mystery bundles before. They've made good on it and fixed it, but I always just double check that because I've had that experience. These don't look like, I don't see anything saying these expire soon. Anyway, I don't see that on there, but that's okay. Next thing here is the Stacked Skincare Micro Needling Tool. I don't know how I feel about this one. So a micro needling tool is a tool that you use to basically put little tiny punctures in your skin. And what it's supposed to do is help your skin basically like absorb stuff better. I've been a little hesitant to do this. See, you can see what this device looks like. I'm not going to fully unpackage it because I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. But anyway, you're supposed to use this on your skin and you have to be very careful about the depth and the size and the quality of it so that you don't cause scarring. And then when you do use it, you have to use serums and other things afterwards. But if you do it correctly, if you know what you're doing, and usually I recommend that you go to a professional dermatologist, but if you know what you're doing and you do it correctly, it is actually supposed to improve wrinkles and all sorts of other stuff and visibly make your skin more radiant. It basically is going to cause your skin to produce more collagen. So I'm gonna have to read up on this, look at this particular one, and then decide what I'm gonna do because I don't want to use something and potentially harm myself. So that's what I'm going to keep this and see. Now this is an expensive tool if I remember correctly, and these tend to sell out in the sales. So it's a good item, just not one I would have wanted to necessarily get put in mine. All right, next item here. I've gotten this before and it's kind of just a want item. This is the Pixie by Petra Super Smoky Crayon Combo. So I got one of these in a different color and I'm not a big fan of them. This is a black and charcoal combo. This will go in a giveaway for me. This was a big letdown, but that's okay. It's just a big fat chubby pencil that I'm not going to use. And then the final item are the packing pods. Now I'm not upset about these. I've gotten previous different types of packing pods from my tag along, and I do like my tag along. So I'm always up for more packing pods. So let's see what different sizes we have. So we have, yeah, these are different sizes than the ones I currently have. And they have little handles. These are really great when you travel. So granted, we're not going to do any big traveling where I need pack for a while, but once we can, we'll be back to it. But yeah, these are great. So that was my mystery bundle. This was a hit. I like the face patches. These two items I don't know about. Was this worth my $29? Probably not. But it was still fun. And so I enjoy doing these just to kind of see what I get. So anyway, guys, that is it for my add-ons for summer 2020. Next video after this, I will post up the actual box, the customized box. And then I have a new subscription box that was sent to me that I want to go over. It's not a new subscription box. It's a new one for me. So I'll be doing that one either sometime early in the week. I am overdue for a update video for you guys where I usually go over what's going on currently in the pandemic. It's been a pretty solidly rough week for a vast majority of America, and I didn't feel like it was really the right time to post videos or even get online and talk about the pandemic when we had so many other things going on with the George Floyd protests. And so I am gonna do a live. I wanted to know if you guys wanted me to talk anything about that in addition to the pandemic stuff, because I do think there's some intermixing of the two subjects. But I was thinking probably doing that video Monday. I'm going to go on a 2-week vacation where I'm going to be doing some stuff here locally in Texas with my family, doing a lot of hiking. So I'm going to do that 2-week update, and then I'm probably not going to do another update for at least 2, maybe 3 weeks, because I won't be able to see what's going on with the pandemic because I won't be at work. All right, let me know down below what you guys would prefer on that. Really, that's just an hour to kind of talk with you guys, or not even an hour. Usually they're 20, 30-minute videos, live videos, and I always like to kind of stay on subject of whatever you guys would like. If you just want me to talk about some current events that I can opine on from a health perspective as a doctor, that's cool. If you just are like, nah, we're good for now, that's awesome. All right, guys, that is it for today. I'll see you later. Bye.